Pukla works. That's good. Also, hello. Again. Yeah, again. I know, everybody's like, eh. The what? Oh, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so here we are again, subbing, because the tank, yet again, has decided to ditch them. So, as per usual, I am subbing. Honestly, I wish they would just replace the tank, because this is ridiculous. Oh no, I would be. I would be. I'd be part of this team too. And nobody's in S.A.L.T yet, so I will wait until somebody actually gets in there to do this. It's no surprise that they've decided to... Is she chugging coffee? That's kind of terrifying. So, as we sit and wait. Oh yeah, since I've already greeted, I'll go up and dance. Because I am technically 10 minutes early, per usual, which is fine. It's just a matter of waiting on them, which is normal. Also, we'll see how bad the frames decide to drop. Yeah, I don't know why. It's still apparently dropping. System config. It's still the same. All of my things are what? Huh? Oh, you're still on about your phone case? Let's see. Graphic settings. Okay, that is actually just, or that is actually done. Okay, cool. I had to make sure. Alright. As I sit and wait. I mean, it's only gonna be, I don't know, 5 minutes? Less than 5 minutes? So. That's fine. Make sure, yeah, I would say everything works. Of course, we're sitting and watching 90 Day Fiancé, so. Yes, it is trash night. Trash TV night is what it is. Huh? Yeah, Sunday and Monday is trash TV night. Because thanks to quarantine, what's better than watching trash TV? Ugh. Hmm? Yeah, I'm more entertained. Like I told you, the fight that we're looking forward to would be at the end of the episode. Mm-hmm. With the Moldovan guy? Yeah. The manly man. No, please. He's just terrible. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna the fight's gonna start, and then it's not gonna finish until next week. That's what's gonna happen. I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. nobody's sitting in there yet, so. Plus, I think all I needed was to replace the tank, so. Since that's the case, there was no point in canceling. Also, I think it's dumb if you cancel a raid night over missing one person. Do something else. Which is technically what they're doing.
Oh, they look dramatic.
So it wouldn't surprise me if they're actually late. Because I think
Back to Goldie.
yeah, folks are still playing other games. Oh, it's back to Colt? No, it's back to this lady.
The 14.
I hope she gets deported, I really do. That sounds really bad. Because what's really funny is it's actually getting recorded on stream. Ugh. This lady's a lunatic.
She's the queen. I'll be against the queen, you shall die.
Yeah, I'm curious who actually calls her. I wonder if it's her. Yeah, I think it's the roommate too.
I don't think the lawyer guy will get a call from her unless the police have been called.
Yeah.
And now she's back. She looks very sad.
She looks very defeated. For obvious reasons. Oh hey look, Goth is in the salt in the salt Discord, so let me get over there. Let me get carried. Man. Hey. Hello.
So our ninja just opted out.
Oh.
So we need a DPS now.
Hmm. Da, 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 da. Flash is on. We could try that again.
Say what?
Flash.
I mean, I might mute him, but sure.
I don't know what he's. I don't know what he's doing. I'll pop it into the thing. Well, given it's a DPS, I mean, that's the only one I'd know.
That's fine.
Instead of missing a tank. Yep, sure enough. It'll be Flash.
Whatever works.
Huh? Yay! Heart! Look here. Ta-da. Alright, there's that. Alright, Alright, he's logging it now. Oh, my voice. What the fuck? Hopefully my frames won't drop so badly. But who fucking knows?
Nobody knows.
No. Hi, Stevie. Star. I think Star's tired of the bullshit.
He's tired of Sunday nights and Stern has a different excuse.
Oh, again?
Today it was he was at a well, so he works for a utility, the main utility company in New York, and
Okay.
he's saying that he was he was on an out of city run and he just got back and he's too tired.
But it's been very consistent.
It's a consistent thing, not like every time, but 3 out of 4.
Eesh.
It's been getting worse.
Yeah.
Because I assume I know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, I mean, if you looked at the actual party chat, then yes, you would kind of know.
I mean, we did really good the last 2 clears. We did good, but Sundays, it's he doesn't show up a lot.
Yeah.
And of course, Dragon is doing his thing again, where he doesn't say anything of whether or not he's gonna be here.
Uh-oh, somebody's at your door.
So Tay dipped out. If I
We
remember,
need another DPS.
we need another. I only have one.
I know, we may just have to advertise or call it. You know, I try to help people out. You know, got to be a team effort.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it does. That's why in the other team, within reason, you must give us at least 24 hours notice.
Yeah. Okay.
Or at least, by at least like a few hours, so that we can look someone up and see if we got something. Cause this shit ain't gonna fly.
Now, if this thing with Dragon, I'm probably going to have a conversation with them. I get you have a job and things happen and you get busy, but it's a constant thing with them. Oh, you know, I'm on with my job. Well, you can text us if you're on a phone call.
Yeah.
At the very least, give us that courtesy.
Yes.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi, Stevie.
Hi, girl.
But yeah, I've even like for the past like 20 minutes, I've been like watching the videos over and over, so I know what the combinations are for the movements for both healer and DPS, so I can actually tell people what the hell to do.
Right.
But if people aren't gonna show up, then that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Because me and Newtide don't do anything.
That's a matter of opinion.
No, compared to the DPS and the healer, we don't do anything. If you get the DFAM, then you just head south, then you go to Charlie, and that's it. If you don't have the DFAM, then you stay at 1, you explode twice, then you stack at Charlie. And then you go to south.
Twice.
That's it. Yeah, because you have short stack, then you have one on yourself, and then because remember it used to be well, I shouldn't say remember, but
yeah, I was
you
gonna
stack
say.
with the DPS that has short stack, which is basically an explosion. And then you take another explosion alone, and then you go to Charlie, or you can just kind of sit there. It doesn't truly matter. Just don't get hit by anything.
Right.
And then after critical error occurs, then you head south, so that you explode, so that your defamation goes off last. And you're one of the 3 that had defamation at the end of the mechanic. But really, it's either you explode and go to Charlie, or you sit there, keep exploding, and then you explode at south.
There you go.
We don't do anything.
Nah. Okay, you're right.
We move once. The healers had the worst of it. Honestly, the DPS were kind of pretty simple.
Oops. Fuck.
Because the healer, if you have no debuff, you get hit by the first definition in the tank south, and then you go to whatever the west position is based on your markers,
Mm.
and then you stack at Charlie because you shouldn't have a defamation again. The second healer, I think, sits at Charlie, and then you just kind of sit there until critical error, and then you explode at the.
If we get that far.
Well, yeah, but I'm also rattling it off so I remember in my own brain.
Right.
DPS
So what's on the agenda for tonight?
Omega.
go 12. If your DPS 8-second short stack, you stack it 1 or 2, whichever the marker is. You go to the other DPS on the other side. Then you go to Bravo as the last explosion.
Okay, hopefully I can remember that.
And then I'm rattling off my own memory. Then long stack, you explode with the DPS buddy, and then you go west. No DNA, no debuff. You sit at you avoid the first defamation from south. You get hit by the second one from the DPS at Bravo, and then you explode, and then you just kind of sit there, and then you go to Charlie.
We're gonna die.
So get hit by second, you explode at Bravo, then you go to Charlie. If you have blue DNA, you get hit by the first, you explode the second DPS who has no DNA, and then you stack at Charlie. And if you have long stack, you just sit there, explode, and then you go to Delta. Okay. And I think that's all of it.
Well, we're waiting on Nye, so I can at least, I guess, advertise that we need a DPS. Because I don't think Dragon's coming. And I'm very low on tolerance right now.
Just in general, or today in particular?
Tonight. You know, we show up for raid, and that's great. We cleared twice, that's great. But it's a night where we're helping multiple people out, and when multiple people don't show up, I get pissed off.
Especially since 2 of them actually are like 2 of the people that we're trying to help out. Like, that's also kind of it too.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, at least Nye let us know that so that's understandable.
Is it
Although-
Deltascape V4?
Yeah, no. Deltascape is X-Death, Sigma is Kefka, Alpha is Omega. No offense, but people should kind of let us know. Like, again, that's fine if you're not feeling good, but let us know at least like an hour or 2 ahead of time, instead of when everybody's talking.
You're
Like,
right.
again, that's not really so much. That's just kind of
Common courtesy?
common courtesy. Yeah.
I think a lot of people lack that.
True.
Stevie, are you going Black Mage?
No, I was just doing something on the Black Mage.
So. Yeah, I know the first one.
See.
Well, the
Let's see
second
if
one
it's
should be the same, at least as far as movements go, from I remember.
There's an additional one.
Yeah, like there's other things to watch out for, but like movement-wise,
DPS have 4 movement patterns. Healers have 2. Tanks have 2. I think is the
It's
way
gonna-
it went.
It's gonna be a cluster
then-
fuck like Kefka.
Kefka was a lot worse. The way that Unreal Strat worked with Omega was a lot less fucky. Because the nice thing about Unreal Strat was because the defamations are so big, you could have people like the Black Mage just kind of sit there and get hit by the second.
swear to God, if my computer decides to crap out for some dumb reason.
Now I know when we did this fight, you we had the markers like kind of rotated, where like in the diagram it shows the 1 and 2 markers on the north. When we did it, when we actually did it, we placed 1 and 2 markers in the south. Everything was like mirrored.
Hmm.
I don't know how you guys typically place your markers on the ground. So
Hmm.
Well, the markers for Unreal Strat basically didn't change. So
okay.
it was just a matter of where you wanted the 1-2 Charlie marker. Whether you wanted it on the north or the south, that's
Another
kind of more
machine.
team dependent. Let me actually see something. Oh, we already got the second piece. Never mind.
Okay. Actually, I want to read. Should be semi-teaching Mount Farm. Oh, a dancer.
Wait, where's Nylea?
Late, so depending upon when he comes in, I'll add him. I mean, he could be in there for a while, so.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay.
That's alright. Probably a couple of wipes and they'll probably leave.
The noob grinder.
So, since technically you are, technically your co-lead, I offered some suggestions to the other team as well for like kind of post clear of Shiva. One of the ideas was a friendly company within the team, and of HOH.
That nobody voted on.
HOH.
Heaven on High.
Oh.
And if people didn't have the 99.99, like half the team would go like get like say Rathlos mounts or some 4-party stuff, and while the other team helped each other just kind of get through HOH and just leveled up with their stuff. It was also just kind of an idea for like a casual night, like because it would be like if people were farming HOH for the light gear and the Rathlos mount, it would just be the time to just hang out.
Yeah. I don't have an issue with it, but it just really seems like we have people that tend not to show up if it's not serious content.
I know, which is less than optimal.
Yes.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. What's this marker for?
Why is that marker in?
I'm trying to place it because I'm on controller. Remember?
Oh, I mean, like, do we have to like stand around it to declare our
You
spot?
Flash, you don't remember dice?
No, I don't remember shit out of it.
This is the fight that you kept fucking ripping aggro off me, you bitch.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember? You that muscle memory is gonna come back. I bet you.
Good job,
Oops.
Temp.
I know we start in this side.
Yeah, that's about all I know. Temp, are you gonna put your stance on?
Hold on, I'm complaining about marker placement because I can't do that anymore.
Well, put your stance on.
If you get hit with magic roll, don't stack. Everyone else gets stacked on the butt.
Oh, I can't stack because of Temp. Oh, fuck you! Son of a bitch!
He said, "Oh well."
Not tonight!
I'm so happy that killed you.
I fucking hate that it's random. I hate that it's random!
I'm so happy that killed you.
God damn it.
I'm so happy. That is
Fuck you. God damn it. Son of a bitch. We haven't even picked teams. We're fucked.
Find out.
I'm going to B, I don't care.
I'll go to B if we need there. Tie.
But the
A is south.
Get behind her.
Oh, now we just wait.
Shut out. This dancer doesn't know how to dance, apparently.
Alright, we're just waiting now.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Is it
CV. CV.
I don't know where the fuck you. Why are you going to Bravo?
Females
What are you doing?
outside.
I don't know, it's following,
Sorry. So yeah, don't follow me. Bye. Temp, go away. Temp, fuck
What
off.
do you mean? You didn't. They didn't get the debuffs.
What do you mean they didn't
Why?
give the debuff?
Why did you grab that one? You were at the Bravo side.
Because I like the female better.
That's not the point. That's not how it works.
Because it does.
No,
Fuck
it's
off.
not. No, you were literally. I don't like taking with you anymore.
Bitch. Oh shit.
Well, no, because you just did that. Now I don't know. Now I need to fucking run over here, and we're gonna die because they're powered up.
Yeah, I don't.
It's the crisscross.
It's a crisscross, yeah.
Remember, 1 and 3 go to the far side.
CV,
One
if you
team
can stay alive.
one,
Okay,
one
I
team's
remember.
on marker. One team's on marker. One team's south of the marker based on the
Yeah.
eye.
Oh, okay, I get it. Or,
Yeah, like you'll remember. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure your team was stuck on it just as much as we were. Oh, nice. What? I'm over here on top of the potato. How did I die?
You
That's some horse shit.
actually they should go to the middle if I remember correctly.
This is gonna be unfortunate.
Matter of fact.
Why are we raising? Why did I raise? This is stupid. But seriously, whatever boss you get pushed away from, go back to that boss. Please
I
don't
hate
swap
that
bosses.
boss. Oh, I forgot this fight. I don't like this fight. Oh.
Should we just start over?
No.
No. Ooh.
Ah. What? That is such a heavy damage down. That's ridiculous.
Are you batting 0?
No. Okay, so my blood spillers with Echo should do like 30k. I just did 10k with a direct.
Yo, swap.
It's like it doesn't fuck.
What do you mean it doesn't fucking matter? Yes, it does.
but I'm alright.
We're all dead.
Yes, I know. Oh, Doss and I are still alive. Oh, never mind. Look at the idea to pick teams. Don't you to me. Let me out. There's no way, Mark. B. Oh, fuck off with that noise.
Much complaint. Oops.
As everybody goes to
So.
2.
So, we need a healer over here.
Oh, okay.
One is east, two is south. I'll call it by the letter.
Oh.
Okay, one
Oh,
goes
you're
to
doing.
Delta.
Oh, you're doing east and south instead.
Relative to north.
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say, 'cause
relative.
usually,
Relative.
usually it's west and south.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually
yeah,
it's
that's
west and
whatever.
south.
That's why I
Whatever
was confused
B
why
is.
Utai was- I was gonna say that's why I was confused where Utai was. I was like, why?
Yeah, because I was like, wait, I'm usually at B.
Bravo doesn't matter. It's where the fucking eye is.
West and south, I'll call it.
Hey, Utai.
What?
You're missing 39 health. What happens?
Fuck off.
No, that's pretty funny actually. You're missing like 39 health.
Fuck off. I don't give a shit. I swear to God, if this motherfucker hits me again.
But Utai, don't you want cuddles?
No, I already suffered violent cuddles.
Oh, that's right. Tay's not here. My opener. You like that? Well, better spread the fuck out. This
Some
dance
CV.
is real close. Immunities?
No.
Well, you time it right.
No, I'll save my immunity for the knockback.
Alright, dash A. CBB.
I don't know where this dancer's going.
I literally just pulled her and she runs away. She's on the
Someone
wrong.
here is on the wrong.
One of these things is not like the other.
I like when I don't like female boss be like pushed right back to my boss.
Oh, what helps if I actually,
Why did you just poke it?
Because I had the wrong button.
I was gonna say,
Fuck
this
off.
one's mine. This one's mine.
Is that close or far?
Bring them close. That's
Thank
Close, getting close.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know them, so you need to tell me.
Alright, Utai's team is south of the marker.
Yeah, we're not on
1
the
and
marker.
3 run to the opposite side of the boss. And then once
Yeah, I
swap.
stay back here. Oh, they're dead.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, you can't be too close.
Yeah, that was way too
Yeah.
close.
You like have to be in that inner circle, in that outer circle. It's real big.
No, I died to like the cone AoE from the eye.
Busters? Yeah, otherwise you're on marker. Flash, my team, you're with me and you're on marker.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Oh, are we supposed to go to the middle?
they need to be getting.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to?
Oh,
Waiting for you.
Oh,
bitch, come
well,
here.
I'm here.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna stack behind her. When the cross AoE appears, you're gonna get to the southeast portion of it, behind, relative to the eye. Southeast,
Oops.
you would stack up. I'm sorry. No.
Ooh.
Out.
Fuck out. Alright, monkey. Oh. I heard monkey noises.
AoE, then tank swap.
Yep. And then won't it be separate?
Yeah, it'll be separate next time.
Alright, I'll go to B.
Well. Yep.
Where?
Stupid bitch. People do not remember this boss.
No.
I can tell the pugs just do not remember.
Well, I mean, it's old, so...
You guys think Omega?
Yep. My one is not over here.
We are very, very fucked up in our positions right now.
Yeah,
so I
we
don't
are.
know where we're.
All I need to make sure is that they.
You just need to survive. You just need to survive. That's all you needed to do was survive.
Well, I need to. I don't need to do that. I need to actually grab aggro on the boss too. 'Cause
Yes.
Oh,
otherwise
box strat. Okay.
Was that what it was called?
Where like there's like two rows, or there's like one person goes in front of the other,
I
eats
was
it,
called that
and
extract.
they switch.
I was called that extract.
Extract.
Oh, that's my term for it. I don't know if anyone's called it that. I really doubt it. All my friends are
Well,
dead.
one was called, there was two ways to do it. One was a box, and the other one was a line. I know if you watch the Miztag track, they did the line strat.
Well, yeah, that's the. I don't know. Like, how the hell else would you do it? The proximity would just outright nuke you.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
good-
like back then, like,
good night.
there was no way you could survive it unless you did the back forth.
Bloof. Rest in peace. At least we passed the wall.
Yep.
Oh, there's a much bigger wall.
Yeah. Because honestly, I don't trust pugs with patch or with Hello World. I don't know how the fuck I did this back in the day. Because I remember I pugged.
Probably when people are doing it like as current content, there's more competent people around.
Yeah.
And when it was current, was it before the whole data center, like
Yes.
division? Yeah. Not to shit on Crystal too much.
Yeah, that was before Crystal even existed.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
that was
Yeah.
before Crystal existed.
That's.
Okay, where's the short stack going to start at?
2.
2. Okay.
8 seconds is short stack.
Okay.
So you go 2, 1,
1, and
then
then
Delta.
I'm gonna go make some tea.
The
Or no, I'm sorry,
Delta?
2, 1 Bravo. 2, 1
Bravo.
Bravo.
Okay, that makes sense because I
Yeah.
normally, yeah, I look at the colors like 2 and B are yellow and 1.
Yeah. Yeah, 1, and then it's 1, then Delta for long stack. Blue DNA is get hit by the first defamation at South, and then you go to Bravo, and then you stack at Charlie. No DNA is you just avoid the first defamation, then you stack at Bravo, then you go to Charlie.
Yeah. I was
Yeah, like in our old group, we've always swapped B and A as the marker stone because A color codes to 1, just makes it easier in my head. But I'll do whatever.
Because I'll have to go, or the defamed tank will have to go to A.
Yes, and then if you have pink, you got to give it, or I got to give it to you, whichever way.
Correct. I'll have to aggro, or I'll have to evoke just in case. I'll
Yeah,
keep an eye
if
on
you
it.
get blue, then yeah, you vote. Otherwise, I have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just see what happens.
YOLO.
If I get the wave, then I just invuln. Or otherwise, you would invuln. Okay, that's me.
Yeah.
I'll call out where to stand for the lasers. That's patch. Sides.
Oh, someone did
Christmas
not do it
colors.
right.
Yeah, I heard closed tethers, which means were we supposed to stack for that? Or
Yes, for the first few parts of this were stacked.
okay.
Except for the main tank, I believe.
Break. Monitor busters. Heal. Break. Hang. Break. So heal breaks. Monitor busters, heal break, and then wasn't it just tanks? There wasn't another mechanic, right?
Right. I mean, the only, well, it's the monitors that pop up, but other than that, no.
Yeah. That's my question. Like, was there another thing after the monitors or no? Because I remember it was like there was a breaking between each mechanic.
No, it's monitors, Eon Flux, whatever, and then World.
Okay. Yeah, because stacking broke the Christmas dealer, and then the heal bar breaks after the third mechanic. Right. Why the fuck did I TBN? I don't need to do that here. Hush you.
It's on you.
Probably muscle memory.
Just gonna stand here.
Yeah.
I have the blue one. Blue one is
Yep.
good.
Yeah, you stay close. Front, back. You always rotate clockwise.
Rotate. Get away from the monitors.
Nope.
No, Utai, too late.
I'll get 10.
Yeah, dude, that was my fault. I was supposed to break.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
You
like,
just said
brain
Christmas colors was second.
farted. I know. I brain farted. I got the book.
It's not gonna matter here.
All right, then get that book ready. Not yet. Jerk.
You.
I don't think I have anything.
Then, if you don't have anything, DOS, you would just stand.
Oh, I'm about to blow up. Standing
Yeah.
at D.
So CV and DOS. If I didn't see what either of you had, I
I had
think for sure that.
Not the blue DNA one.
Okay, so you want to get hit first. If you don't, if you have blue DNA as a DPS or a healer, you get hit first. By the defamation south.
Okay, then I guess I did that right then.
Yeah. And then what you do, CV,
Oh,
is
never mind.
So
you stand all the way on
That wasn't
on
me,
top of
was
the
it?
delta.
Oh, are the
Nah.
G and B markers a little bit too close to that stand?
They might be.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
Well, it's not even that. Well, yeah, it's also that I got a point.
This is what
Alright.
it feels. I
After
think it needs to be. I think it needs to be further back. Like instead of like closer to the middle, it needs to be like offset towards
That's-
the rear.
No, you could do this. You could do that with. You can stand here and not get clipped as long as you're like on the edge. Then you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember it was very tight, but you could do it with east, west, and south.
Yeah, I was just looking at the diagram. That was it. In the diagram, it shows like B and D like a little bit, just slightly south. If we're basing on the alignment of the center circle.
next couple of wipes, we can regroup with 9.
Yeah, I guarantee you, probably the pugs are getting pissed. I'm like, this is old content. Suck it up.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Welcome back, Nat. We're about to
Hang
get
on.
you.
Well, yeah, I
What?
would say probably
Yeah,
a couple
give
more
us-
turns.
Yeah, give us 2 more wipes and we'll get you.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
All right, girl, it's your turn.
Then
Got some,
go
I got some ginger
to-
turmeric tea, so I'll be all ready to go. And did you just call me girl, CV?
Um,
That just like clicked. I was like, wait a minute.
I was talking to Utai, but I mean, if you want,
I mean, if you want to be included, girl, all you gotta do is say so.
Hey, girl.
That makes sense. I shouldn't be so self-centered. Got it.
but I was talking to you though.
Oh, you
Anyway.
were? Oh
I
my
was.
god. Oh my god, I'm being gaslit. Okay. Hey, Dos.
Load.
Dos?
Yes?
How's the MacBook Air? You got it already.
Oh yes, I've had this bitch since like
Wow.
since the first fucking stimulus check. I fucking love it. It's exactly what I needed.
Yeah. Nice.
Did you get your Surface?
I'm like really on the fence between getting a Surface laptop and a MacBook Pro. I cannot pick.
It really depends on what you intend to do with it.
Software development and school.
Yeah, but the only time I would probably consider a Mac is like if it's for work purposes and that's all you use
I like
at work.
both
Mac.
operating systems. I like both operating systems. The specs that I want are both like really matched on price.
Turn your filthy tank stance off.
I probably would
Why?
wait
Be second
until,
aggro.
like the until the
so hard.
Macs with the Apple Silicon comes out.
No, I'm not
Like,
doing that.
unblock
I
it.
will not be buying those. Hell no. Because you can't run Intel software on them, so you can't run Windows. You can't do VMs. No, that would not work.
Okay.
It has to be an Intel chip. Yeah.
Get it.
Okay, then.
Let's get behind him, please.
I mean, it'd be cool if like Microsoft
No, right here.
Pat,
they're only doing that Surface X,
Well,
which is an
that-
ARM chip, but
front, back.
performance is just not there yet.
Christmas break.
Yep. Get this tank.
I got South Utah.
Nope, we're dead.
Yeah. That's the only time that you wouldn't rotate clockwise.
Yeah, I went the other way.
Yeah, well, in that case, just pick up. Might as well pick up the best Intel MacBook you can get until before everything gets changed over to ARM.
That's the thing. Like right now, MacBooks are good. They fixed
Yeah.
the keyboard. There is a proper D-pad now. The escape button is back.
I don't
Wait,
want
they took
that.
the escape button away?
What's that?
They took the escape button away?
Yeah, it used to be part of the touch bar.
Yeah, they
Oh.
had that. Yeah, they had that touch
Oh,
bar
yeah.
thing where they replaced all the F keys and touch bar thingy.
So, like, I don't know. If I'm using, I don't know. There's a couple of things where like having a dedicated escape is really nice. I think for most people it doesn't matter, but I don't care. Those big like
Color of my own Christmas.
big annoyance. And I didn't like the stupid
Break.
keyboard that they used to have. Now they have got
Christmas.
like Max have a better trackpad.
Nope, we're dead.
But like,
What keeps happening there?
Somebody
The-
keeps.
well, the last time people were on the wrong side and it killed everyone. This time, someone with the blue to their touch to me went too far and broke.
Oh, everybody's dead. Except for you and me.
Okay, I want to go ahead and back out here and get Nye, because I think, is it one of the pugs fucking it up?
It has to be. Well, they're both DPS, so it's whoever was attached to me. You can't go too far because
Yeah,
it's
I-
gonna break my tether.
Yeah, I saw somebody like linger like a little bit like south.
Well, it's not. Well, the
Right.
lingering wouldn't have fried them. It's whoever was attached to me as the blue tank.
Okay.
If that person goes too far, the tether breaks, and that broke right as the tank buster hit me in Utai, and it killed us.
Yep.
Because it gives us a double magic bone every time a tether breaks to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I disband the whole party, regroup,
Yes.
and then repost?
Yes. Hold on, and yeah, before you post, let me see if I have anyone else that might want to help us.
Yeah, I guess if I'm gonna be subbing in your group more often, maybe I should have like channel permission.
I still don't have channel permissions.
Yeah,
That's Stern's job. It took me a month to get permission.
giving Utai. Well, I guess Temp.
I mean,
won't know.
either Temp or I can have it, because we've got, yeah. We both have Flash.
Yeah, Dasa was really close to ordering a MacBook Pro today. Very close.
What's hindering you?
Like, I recently
Buyer's
got
remorse. Buyer's remorse is hindering me.
like
That's fair.
I mean,
I
you have
recently-
time. You have some time if you don't like it.
I know. Oh, I'm going away on Friday, so that's why. I'm like, if
Yeah.
I go away and I don't like it, and it's like past the return day because I'm not in town.
Oh,
it's
that
like,
makes sense, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, like I recently got an iPad Pro. This thing's pretty sweet so far, for what it does.
yeah,
I've been using it for well.
I hear you out, but that's a tablet. And
Yeah,
just-
it's a tablet.
It's a tablet.
Yeah. And like I've had Surfaces before, and I've really liked them. I'm just on the fence. Just
Yeah, I guess it would really depend on what you're doing.
I can
Like,
do what
if
I'm
you're-
doing on either computer just fine. That's the thing.
Okay.
It's like really down the middle.
Well, it's more like whatever one you can do more efficiently. Like,
Yeah.
as far as like how much time you're spending on each tablet or what you call it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I got it.
Like if you find yourself accomplishing this job faster than with the Mac than the Windows tablet or thing, whatever.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna think about that one.
I'm like, oh, okay. Photoshop runs faster on this one. Maybe I'll use this one more often or something. You know, just saying.
I guess we just need one more person from Party Finder.
Yeah,
Cool.
before we posted, I asked in my other
Oh,
And
okay.
the other raid
I-
team.
yeah, in the other rating to see if anyone else wants to do something.
Yeah, let me
tonight.
see if I can find somebody.
I was doing some Titan yesterday, just for the fun of it, helping people their clears. At some point, we got out. I think someone left, so we had to like go up in Party Finder. Someone wanted to change classes, so the guy was like, "How do I end the Party Finder?" And then someone was like, "Oh, you just go into the thing and end it." So they go in and they disband the party
Oh, shit.
by accident. Like they didn't know the difference. Oh my god,
Wow.
that was so funny. So I just left. I was like, "All right, guys, I'm out."
I was like, no.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, bye.
It's a pretty funny mistake to make. It's like there is a difference.
You got anyone, Flash?
Yeah, I just posted a request. So far nobody's biting.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go through like your list of people that you usually try to like find.
Well, first I usually post a request in the FC Discord. See if anyone. If no
Oh yeah,
one's
yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like I thought you meant like you just posted something in like a random Discord, in like a recruitment Discord.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, first I check my FC, and nobody's saying anything at the moment. So.
Not even Ruroni's responding. Sundays are fucking dead, man.
Yeah, they're usually asleep or doing stupid shit, or they're playing D&D or whatever. They have a life.
I was gonna say, because the one guy I asked, he doesn't even have O12
Oh,
unlocked.
shit.
Let me try this person. I have a few reservations about them, but they've been around raiding. Utai, you would remember their name. Gita.
Is that the one that I had a fight with?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought! I think I have her blocked! I think I still have her blocked.
She's mellowed out, so for the moment, I would say on blocker.
Hold on, what's her name?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think it's Nocturnia now.
I don't think there's a Nocturnia on my list.
I can double check.
I'm saying, if it's a Nocturnia, then I have no Nocturnia on my blacklist.
Who hasn't cleared the Omega 12? That we're doing?
You.
Is it just me?
I haven't
No,
cleared
it-
12.
It's Utai, you, Star, CV.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've never cleared it. I've only been to Hello World. The first one.
To Hello Pain.
Yeah. Hello Pain, and then the former raid team I was with was toxic, and I had a falling out with him. So I
Oh,
left.
that sucks.
He was that.
That was that was the team that I was running with the former pet that we don't talk about anymore.
Wait, what? Repeat that?
Uh-huh.
That was the one. That was the one that what?
I was on a team with my SO's pet. His name was Dominic Wolf.
Oh, I remember this bitch.
Yeah, you remember this bitch!
Remember?
Yeah! That
Okay,
bitch!
also, on a different note, I did just find someone. Been around raiding before. She hasn't done this either, but she's.
Nikita?
I trust her. Yeah.
We are
Nocturnia.
limited on options tonight, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Nikita. I don't want to hear her voice again.
You
Oh,
do or don't?
I don't.
Why?
just get up.
It's been wonderful a couple years to not have to hear her voice.
No, wait. Utai, are you complaining about the person that Temp is bringing up?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was,
yeah.
it was
So-
there was
so-
an issue a while back.
It's an old
I
issue. It's
spoke-
fine.
yeah,
It's,
it-
yeah,
it's
no,
What I
it's-
was gonna say was I have a plan B.
Nah,
If
it's
it's
fine. I don't.
They can be civil for one night,
Yeah, it's
and because I'll snap a key to
because part of the time I don't even remember what the fuck it was about.
I'm pretty sure she forgave you, and like she's,
Yeah,
like,
it's been
and
like
I think at both of you right now, it's just like kind of water.
yeah, I'm like if they're gonna help, they're gonna help. So like it's
She.
I'm ready, but I need to prepare.
I was gonna say she is asking if there's a Discord so that we can talk to her about how all the mechanics work.
it's just her voice is really squeaky.
Yeah.
And really annoying. Before you bring her in, let me just rant.
Get it all out.
Yeah, pretty much.
She'll probably see you and be like, "Who the
Oh,
fuck
I mean,
is
she's
this
already
bitch?"
seen the name. She's
Oh,
got to
right.
see the name, so.
Okay, well the Discord link is up, so. Oh well, no, they need to be pulled in, right? From
Yeah, they're gonna have to be pulled in.
Damn it!
What?
I didn't save the markers from 012.
Wah,
Shit.
wah, wah.
I hate placing the markers in these stupid circle fields. They need to stop. It's so fucking annoying.
That's right. It's another circle field. Kefka.
And there's no like
This one.
rhyme or reason other than
Kiva.
the damn. I hate fights.
Square likes their circle fields.
I don't mind circle fields. It's just like if there's no way to tell where the fucking marker's supposed to go, that pisses me off. That's the annoying part.
Yeah, they should
That's
have
true.
more shapes, I think, besides circles and squares.
Please make a triangle field square.
Well, I remember, what was it, like T5 wasn't like it was a pretty
Oh.
weird layout, and that was kind of cheesed a bunch of ways.
Gosh,
wasn't it?
what were you saying? I heard you start to talk.
Well, she was in the courtyard and then she disappeared.
Oh.
Oh, she might be setting up. Yeah.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
okay, she-
See, there should be like an octagon shape, you know, and then have like
Oh,
some
octagon.
Oh damn!
some
that's good.
angry MMA fighter in the middle that you have to fight.
All right, are we all ready?
We're gonna
Yes.
die.
Here we go.
Just,
Oh, nope, that's Tim.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say Temp's got.
don't worry, I got you. Okay. I think I said it to undersized.
I
So-
fucking swear to God.
If not, I'm going off the edge immediately. I don't have the strength to deal with that in the face.
Okay, so so mechanics will explain as best we can. Some of us are still learning. Some of us have not been. A couple of us have not actually been past Hello World, but Hello World is like the worst of the mechanics that we'll have to deal with tonight, outside of maybe dice.
Dice, is that the number jumping?
Yep.
Yes,
That's where
still
I've been to, and I've had somebody not explain it like good
Okay.
at all.
so.
Remember
well,
A11?
you know my explanation. So right now, what I need you to do is
Oh, yeah,
pick
pick a
a team.
team.
One
I'm
healer
two.
and one tank per team.
Question: which team would kill me less?
Either
That's a
is
good
equally
question.
bad. Either is equally bad.
I don't think temp is the correct answer.
I
but
mean,
think
I'm not the
it's
correct
right.
answer either.
Okay, so the way this fight works, the eyeball will move at set times during this fight. It is always north. Wherever it goes, that's where north is. So it's relative. We start over here on Bravo, and what will happen is we'll use this example right now. This, and then it's CV, and I'm sorry, who else was with CV and Utai?
I think Star was in there.
Yeah, I'm in group 1, which is Utai's group, I think.
I'm in 2.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm 2.
or okay.
Okay, and then
I'm in group then.
so it's hold on, so it's Star and who on Utai's team?
CV.
Well,
Wait, no, Utai's
D-
what? No? Wait, what?
DP Utai is team 2.
I'm team
Oh
two.
yes, I'm on
One.
team 2. I'm on team 2.
Okay. So, the way this works, we're going to simulate just real fast for those who are unaware. If the boss, you have to hit in the face. Kita, it's just like Ifrit and Garuda where you have to hit either or. It's based on which boss you're next to when they actually pop up.
Okay.
So, if your boss is here at Bravo, the even numbers will stay near their boss. So in this case, Nylea and CV. CV would be in front, like where I am. I'm sorry. Oops. So CV would stand where I am. You want to be on this absolute outer ring. And then Nylea, good. Yeah, so you would set up like that, Kita. See how it's 2 and 4? When CV gets hit, he swaps places with Nylea. You don't go past that outer ring because it is a proximity-based dash, and it goes in sequence of who's numbered.
Yeah. I think what confused me the most with how it was explained, because from what I had seen, you say the even numbers, but what I'm confused about is I think it was something like there's even numbers in both sets of colors.
Yes, it's based on which, and there's a way we can make that really simple. If you're on team 2, so you see where the eyeball is right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's north. If you're on my team, you stay on the marker. If you are on Utai's team, you kind of slide over to the south of that marker so that you do not clip each other. So like the teams don't clip each other because there is a very minor bit of AoE to the dashes, and so that you have enough space to move around.
So y'all aren't splitting to like east and west for it. Y'all are just kind of.
We are. So the way it works is, so 2 and 4 stay near the boss they're trying to hit. 1 and 3 go to the opposite side. But because, so if you're on since you're on my team, Kita, you're just gonna always stay on top of the marker, and then swap when you get hit.
Okay.
But just so that you're aware of how it works with the other team, can CV and I just go to the south of the marker, please? So, yeah, behind. So, Utai gets hit. So, Utai gets hit. Star and Utai now swap places. So now 3 is in front. You see how that works?
Mm-hmm.
2 gets hit because he comes back across the field. 3 gets hit. Then 4 gets hit. And that's all it is. And
Yeah.
that occurs with both bosses. You orient yourself based on where your boss is, because there's another mechanic right before that either has them right next to each other or far away from each other, because otherwise they get tethered.
Yeah.
And then you always stay to the south of, and then the other team always stays south of the marker, and you swap as needed. It might take 1 or 2 tries, and we kind of finagled it last time, and don't worry if you die, it happened.
Yeah. Because it was just like, I'm like, I want to stay near my boss, because I guess it's like the color-wise, because they're like, if you get female, you want to stay on female, but if you get the even number, you want to go to the other side, and then I'm just like, which is it? Do I want to stay here or go over there?
So you stay, so for you in particular, stay on the marker. If you have an odd number, you go to the opposite side of where your boss is. Don't worry about the other boss. You just want to keep hit, and when you get hit, if you're a 3 or 4, you swap with your team. Or, well, you swap regardless. So it's hit, swap, 3, 4, hit, done. Alright? And that's pretty much the only real hard mechanic there.
I think it's just I want to stay on the marker, so that's what's going to be in my brain. Just go to the marker.
Yeah, so Bravo and Carl, so the markers will be your friends for this, which is good. I am sorry if they're a little bit off. This field sucks. So.
No, it's fine.
All right, countdown.
Yeah.
You can still talk. What's up?
Do y'all kind of like try to stay spread out? Because I know it does a thing where it targets somebody with the magic bone, and then you don't want to stack with
you
somebody.
don't want to be. So this first, when I pull him, kind of spread out. Don't go towards the center of the field though, because the eyeball's gonna blast a line and weave straight down the center of the field.
Before murdering Z.
Don't kill me.
Kill him? What?
No, it's gonna end up hitting me again.
If you get a magic bone, please do not stack. Otherwise, you stack on the butt. So ready. Stack on the butt if you have no bone.
Hey,
Okay,
we
good.
survived.
It's gonna be a major knockback when she'll turn like all metallic-y and stuff. When you see the female pop up, you can use your invuln at this time, or you can save it for the for the second knockback, whichever one you prefer. So right now, Delta is now north.
Now I move.
Immunities?
Yeah, back then I didn't have immunity.
No.
I just
Yeah, back
fucking
then I
did.
didn't either. Or no, I didn't have my yeet.
Nice.
Ranged people aren't allowed to have
Fastest team to B, CV's team to A.
You're on B, Skeeta, because you're with me. So the female will you look for the female model. She's going to do the knockback. You will be, and whichever boss you have. So my team is going to hit the female and come over to Bravo. Come over to Bravo for the knockback. And then my team has the female.
Oh, fucking keypad! What the fuck?
Let me know if I have to come close, because I don't know it.
That's fine. Not yet. And now I'll just say spread or stack or talk.
Okay.
Spread. So Kita, your focus is on the female boss. So if you're 2 or 4, you stay at Bravo. Otherwise, you go over to Delta. Or I'm sorry, Charlie.
So I'm 4, I want to say here.
So you're on the edge of the field at Bravo.
Stevie
So-
behind me.
Stevie Pumper. Beautiful.
Yay, we did it!
Everybody middle?
Not yet.
Not
Tank
yet.
busters after.
It's AoE, then
I
Busters,
just,
then we
I
drag
just
the
wanted
bottom.
to do that.
No.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha.
Busters.
Personal progression.
Time for
Do I
sweep.
need TBN for this?
Probably not. No, it's all
Wow, it
middle.
still breaks my shield though. Holy shit. Okay,
Middle.
so yeah.
Middle. Middle. Get in
Yep.
the middle.
The eye moved, it's now at Alpha. So facing towards Alpha. Okay, shield. Buster.
Have we actually skipped any mechanics?
Yes.
No.
Not yet.
No.
But we
No,
will.
we have not. We'll skip really the entire piece.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Re.
It poked me. Ow!
Oh no! Time, you need to
Did I
survive.
mention that he does that?
Time, you need to survive.
Did I mention that he
Why
likes to kill
won't
tanks?
they die?
Because they're
That's
at
a
1%.
fucking 0.1%. It's bullshit.
There we go.
Okay. Welcome to the phase transition.
Yay.
How much you gonna keep these markers for Orient?
I actually really fucking want this mount, so if we can actually do clears
Well,
of this,
we need 7, so we'll farm it a few times. But the next part is one of those fights, where you do need to learn the mechanics because you can't just roll it.
I'm confused about the fucking, like, all the debuffs and where the purple stuff explodes, and I'm just all kinds
Well,
of
that's not that yet. We have to deal with patch cast first. So I have to tag room, phase.
That looks terrifying.
He is terrifying.
Alright, you're good to jump off the field if you so choose.
Wait, do we have? Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's reset.
She can't.
Because I gotta also reset the markers too.
Nah, I wanna see what happens.
Let's YOLO this.
Fuck, this is the
Okay.
clear, dude. Don't know what you're talking about.
Beesh.
Installing patch.
Alright, what color? I am Christmas.
Alexander PTSD.
You rotate clockwise.
North and south.
Which side?
Christmas.
Yep.
I'm guessing we did that right.
Rotate clockwise or get away
Oh,
from
no,
the
we're dead.
monitor.
We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Bye.
Whoa.
So there's
we can't do
Alexander
block
PTSD.
with monitors.
I don't know.
So basically, Kita, the way it works is because each tank and healer get tethered to a DPS. That's determined by your debuff. The first tether will immediately break because you're all stuck together. That's supposed to happen. Every time a tether breaks, we get a double magic fall, which any mechanic will kill us. We've learned that the hard way. So it goes healer green red, tank green red, healer blue, tank blue for breaking. And it happens in between each cast that he does. You always rotate clockwise to avoid the first set of lasers. That's an actual cast. You'll hear DOS call that out. Don't just stick with the party, because the healers and tanks will do the break.
So the people with the tethers are rotating?
Everyone rotates,
Oh.
if need be. But the tank and the healers are responsible for breaking tethers. The DPS don't move. The DPS don't run away at all or get close. You all just stack up together and move as a group.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
My keypad keeps fucking auto running and I don't know why. God, piece of shit.
Hey Tim,
Is
is
it sticking?
I don't know. I need to have it looked at.
Okay. What's up, Steve?
which one is it? Like that breaks if you went too far? Is that the green one?
That's the blue one. And
Oh.
the way I explained this is Utai loves this one. Christmas
These
brings
colors
people together, red, green,
So
and depression makes you blue and makes you run away.
Fucking I hate
Now,
that.
now, hang on. Question.
Why is
If
this such a-
monitors are left, we can't
ro- you-
clockwise.
Correct. You would just run the opposite direction. You would just run counter
Count.
instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
That dates
So
back from
that
like
is
12.
important. That is important, guys. So if the monitors, you'll see him like just put monitors up on the side of his character model. That's a tank buster, actually. It targets the two closest people to that side of him, which has to be me and Uta. If you are still tethered to the blue tank, or if you just have a blue tether at all, please do not run too far, because if you run too far, you'll break the tether.
And
just
we
like,
die.
yeah, just like slide. So you know where the break in his hitbox occurs around the backside. You can be like here, and I'm here, for example, and you will not get hit. Just don't run too far, because if you break that tether too early, then you're going to give everybody magic form and tanks included, and you're going to kill us.
Okay, so you kind of need to wiggle around a little bit to see who you're tethered to, I'm guessing.
Yes
Okay.
and no.
Not like a
it's
whole bunch moving around.
it's kind of a clusterfuck, to be honest. It's kind of just like you got to get lucky, and you move together as a group, and you don't move too far. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to explain Hello World just yet, because that's a whole other monster. We're going to see if we can get patched down. Also, let me put these markers up because
By the way, I don't know if you saw anything, but my static kind of collapsed on itself, so...
I kind of.
Yeah... Honestly, I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to leave, because we all got along really well, but they just couldn't prog, and there was knowledge of certain people who were issues, but nothing was being done about it.
That's familiar.
Yeah. Which is interesting, because you knowing the fact that I mained Dragoon for a very long time and I started doing Dancer, it's weird, because I know it's Samurai, but somehow magically I do better on Samurai than even on my Dragoon. And I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll be a Samurai now.
Alright, countdown. See if we can get this. How
Should
close
I be
can we
eating
get?
food? Question mark.
No. You can
Nah.
eat this pretty fucking fast.
I'm eating food.
Oh. Fuck it, I will do, just for the hell of it.
Well,
Utai, you're missing 8,000 health.
Fuck off with that.
She hates it, and it's great.
I'm not using food. I'm not wasting food.
Oh, it's waste now, huh?
that just means
I see
Dark
how it
Knight
is.
has to
Okay.
compensate for something that they don't have.
We have the big sword.
Oh, I thought Utai was gonna bring that
That's
laser
also
to us.
I almost did.
compensating for something you don't have.
I almost made you guys eat that.
Alright, so everyone stack up. Utai,
Yeah, I gotta stack.
stay
Back.
put. Green
Christmas.
breaks. Monitor side, rotate, counter.
Nope.
That's what I was talking. Yeah, someone got too
Oh.
far. Yeah. Utai, you went way far out. You gotta stay near the hitbox.
So is it like
was there a hitbox?
like a 45-degree rotation?
Pretty
No,
much.
it's like you're. Well, I mean, it's like hands on a clock. You just
Nope.
go the other way.
When in doubt, blame the OT.
Yeah, Utai, you gotta
Always.
stick near the. You were
So it's less
way
than
far
45
away.
degrees? Like it's not.
You gotta wait till the monitor side.
Oh god.
Oh. Somebody rest?
I saw. I was like, wait, we can't see this mechanic yet, no!
I'd rather have Christmas colors.
He's so fucking big, I have
I
to
did.
tilt my
I
camera
know.
up in order to walk onto him.
Come on, Utai.
I'd rather have the Christmas colors.
You don't want to have depression.
No, I don't like the
I
depression
already have
color.
that, I don't need more.
Exactly.
Why do I TBN? I don't need to do that.
Because you're
fucking up. Oh, I don't want that.
Then turn your tank stance off.
I need to be second on aggro. Fuck off.
I'm aware. I'm waiting to see if you
bad
actually
position
turn it off and
needed
nuke the
my
party.
boost.
One of these days, I'm just gonna turn that thing to the other side.
That's how I joined Ruroni.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got-
Murder
You were
people.
Flash.
I have Christmas colors.
Stay put. Break.
yeah, you did that, and then we were like,
Okay,
can we
ready.
keep-
Rotate.
Clock, 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 clock.
Last break. Just break. You didn't. No one broke. Ah, that's way too late because it kills us.
Yep.
How do you know when you're supposed to break?
After the tank one, we're gonna do it HTT8. So Hior tank Hior. So when you see like the field kind of like flash with the explosion after the monitors, that's one of us tanks breaking. You let the debuff you have fall off, and then you. Because if you don't break fast enough, you're gonna kill us all with its magic field influx.
If you're a DPS at that point, you should probably break.
Yeah.
No.
It'll be an arrow-looking debuff.
Okay.
If you
Yeah,
have it
yeah,
at that point,
usually
does
the,
it
the,
still-
it's usually the healer or the tanks that will move in order to break the.
Is it based on like the time left on something?
It's based on the proximity to your tethered partner. It's like vault chains.
So if one of the DPS has that last point, then they need to break it.
Yeah, you need to just get away from the party. The healer subsequently should also be paying attention because they have to make sure that they break. 'Cause
And we have to
technically
get
it's also-
closer to somebody or further away?
The last one should be get away because the first one that breaks is the healer get close.
What am I doing?
That's the green. That's the red green tether is when you want to be close enough to break it. blue is you have to get away to breathe. The last tether that just killed us last fall was the healer getaway tether.
I have Christmas colors.
5.
Rotate.
Oh, I have a blue one. I'm scared.
Other side, other
Monitors
side.
move.
I'm confused. I got
If
really
you
lost.
if you see the monitors, like it happens real fast. If you see the monitors, just rotate around his hitbox to the other side, because the monitor side is the
Well, I was used to you saying DPS needs to stay with everybody, but I had the blue one, so I was like, oh,
yeah.
I
You
need
still
to be
you
here
still
with
need to
everything
you
I'm
still
at.
need to stay with everyone, but you have to move because you're gonna be tank busted. So you in that case, Kita, you would need to rotate around his hitbox the
Take it.
opposite direction.
Dang it.
Okay. So instead of going clockwise with everybody, I needed to go counter instead.
Yes, it's completely based on which side the monitor is on.
Yeah, I also
Do
couldn't
not
tell
be
which
near
tank
B.
I was actually tethered to. This is the part that scares me. I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
I still don't know
Everyone
how it
so
works.
everyone who is not Utai is about to get a
Deleted.
big ass debuff. So what you could do is you
Get
could
away
have
from
everyone
me,
stack.
get away from B, get away from B, get away from B.
Raid AoE.
Also, I was supposed to be on B because I started at 2.
But it doesn't matter right
I
now.
know, I
We-
was
we didn't have the people.
adapting.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have the people. Don't worry about it if people are dead.
I got star.
It was like a rotate
got
part,
Tim.
right?
This is the rotating
Okay,
part.
Yes, this is the 3 hands of rotating thing. Alright, so let's see.
What's the safe spot? Because I don't know it.
It's gonna be up next to. It's gonna be up
Between
next
2
to
and
Brooke.
B?
No, that's just Delta.
Oh,
Nope,
no,
I got it
no,
right.
no, I have this
I got it
marker.
right.
What's
I
this
was
thing?
Nah.
right.
Nah, yeah, I
Oh!
read that wrong.
I
Flash
was
is dead.
right.
Oh, nope. Flash is not dead.
Feels nice.
Oh, okay, that.
You can do it.
Sides,
Right.
not moving.
Game 10.
So with that, how do you tell where he's doing
Other
that?
side.
The
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
orbs are the good side. The lasers are the orb side is good.
Because I can't tell how that works. Like you can,
The-
like with you explaining it, I see the orbs, but I can't tell like how you know what direction it's shooting at.
So
I guess.
that-
The
that's
orbs
what
are
I-
the side that are the orbs are the side where he's
Oh,
not.
what is he
going.
doing? What is he? Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, this is.
Oh, he's gonna
penetration.
die.
Get penetrated.
He's gonna die
You
by
know this
star.
Star's getting double
Yeah.
penetrated.
By star.
Yeetus deletus.
Oh, I don't have hollowed
Oh,
anymore.
that looks
Man,
like
I'm getting-
fun.
I'm getting such PTSD.
Kamehameha. Oh,
I'm
that's
dead.
not
I'm
what I was
toast.
thinking of.
I am toast. Bye.
That was the
Yeah.
clear. What the heck?
I'm gonna start
Okay.
recording our attempts so that we can like break them down afterwards. If that's okay.
Well, I'm not. Well, we don't have a whole lot of time, so we can really
How
stop.
much time do we have?
We've got 45
like,
minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah,
Oh,
but not
so
everyone
what?
can.
I'm gonna record anyway, so that I can see.
I mean, that's fine.
I was
don't-
just
Oh.
offering to share it so that we could like go through like,
Yeah.
oh, why did things like devolve from here?
So
Yeah.
Kita, when he does diffuse wave cannon, the orbs are the good side. So he's gonna do like either front or back or sides, and that's what DOS is calling this. If you see him put like blue glowing monitors, just get away from that side of his hitbox because that's a tank.
Mhm.
And immediately that's what you need to worry about with the AoEs. Otherwise, we need to get through patch, and so
Yep.
we can see Hello World.
Yeah, monitors are bad, balls are good.
Pretty much.
Do y'all have an actual raid in 45 minutes, I'm guessing?
No,
This
this
is
well, we
raid.
have 45 minutes left until raid is
Oh.
over.
That's what I'm pull.
Damn it, Utai.
I want to be able to clear this and do Mount
Oh, I guess it'll be nice.
That's what you get for your early pull. That's your representation.
Is it? Okay, here.
It doesn't hurt me.
I know it doesn't. Because it's a stacked tank buster.
Well, you still would have died in that instance if you didn't holler, because you were in front of me.
Oh, well, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not that dumb.
Okay, so I have a blue, I think. Who might tether
You're
to,
safe.
but I'm not sure.
Great.
Ready to circle in a direction.
Yep, watch for the monitors, that's the bad side.
Circle counter.
I don't know where I'm going.
Dead.
I'm staying
You
with the
guys are-
group, but I don't know.
Someone broke the tether, whoever was tethered to, and it broke way early.
Yeah,
I
I,
was
had a
a-
blue tether. I wasn't sure who I was tethered to. It looked like it was a tank.
Same.
Well, it doesn't matter who you're tethered to. You can't. The party in general cannot run too far away from the tank because because that happens and you break the tether. You just rotate like
Oh, hey,
30
hey.
to 40 degrees if you shouldn't get hit.
B's gonna be not safe.
Where's G? I see two.
West.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Ooh. I'm so confused.
yeah, cardinal directions. Or I guess here's something. Why is it 2B, A, B?
Oh.
there's 1 thing. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. This is just how I remember the markers, and this is like the orientation I've always seen. the marker, which marker it is technically irrelevant. It's what side of the field you're on is the relevant portion of how it works.
Yeah, I know. Like for example, in some groups they like to put 1 and 2 like back here where A is, while A is
Yeah.
on the other side.
Basically, they flip all the markers. They swap the 1-2 Charlie and the Alpha some team, but it didn't truly matter. But
I'm gonna
But
turn
anyway.
off like all the names and stuff so I can try to see if that helps with who I'm seeing, who I'm tethered to.
well, it's just kind of awareness. Like, don't run too far away from the tanks until the tank breaks. But you still have to make sure you're far away enough so you avoid shit.
It's just knowing which tank we're tethered to, I think, is what's throwing me off.
Well, again, that doesn't really matter. You just have to make sure you're not running too far away when you rotate, because that's what's killing us. It's not necessarily who's tethered to who.
God damn it. Stop picking on me.
Early polls are that's what guy.
Excuse me?
Alright.
Please give me Christmas colors. Damn it.
Nope.
Front
Stay.
Back.
Monitors are bad.
Clock.
Nope. Someone's still running away too far.
I'll get 10.
The tethers are real finicky.
Someone needs to break. Oh, it's too late.
Oh, y'all are.
Yeah.
I'll politely decline that.
I don't know who's being too close.
You don't want the trap breath there, Utai?
No, that's a trap.
Can we look at
I
the
saw the
video?
2 people that were too close, but because I turned off names, I can't specify. It was a white bunny and somebody else, I think. Or bunny or cat. One of you people. I don't know. One of you white people.
I think almost everybody has white on them.
Except for me in Flash.
No, I'm wearing black, so.
But you have white hair.
Actually,
and pale.
technically
blue
no.
hair,
Even
yeah.
Flash has white hair. Damn it.
Yeah, white.
Actually, no.
Flash has
Stevie's
white
the only one who
hair.
doesn't have white on them, because
Um,
they're like getting all gray.
I have a white undershirt.
I
That's-
saw red, I think, so I think it was Nyla and somebody else had the blue tether.
Well,
I
So I was
again,
tethered to
who?
DOS. So, and DOS and I were standing beside each other. We were fine.
So whoever had the blue tether, you ran too far away from Utai.
I think. Because, like, look. I don't know
See,
if
that
you-
is weird then, because the 2
What
people
time
I
is
saw
it?
tethered to each other, theirs didn't break, but they were like right next to
Don't
each other.
leave the proximity of the hitbox. Just make sure that you're on the opposite side of the break in the back of the hitbox.
Well, it seems I'm the only person here wearing a hat.
No, Stevie's wearing a hat.
I'm
So is
wearing a helmet.
Nikita. So
It's
so
not
is
really a
DOS.
hat, it's more of a helmet.
Are we still reviewing, or am I good to pull?
Yeah, Paul.
I should have gone on Panther.
That is the wrong button.
The fuck was that?
That was the wrong button. That's what that was.
Is it okay
Clearly.
to hit positionals until he starts tethering people, or is that a
Yes.
no?
When you see Patch start casting, you just stack up.
I'll benediction this one, DOS.
Communication.
Please give me Chris's colors. Please give me Chris's
Nope.
colors.
Christmas fine.
Damn it!
Tethered.
Front back. Monitors are bad.
Well, okay. Nope.
Nope.
I don't know what to
You might need to be even closer than the break.
I'll get 10.
Already got him.
Oh, just kidding.
There we go.
Ow. I'm alive.
Vote.
I mean, I guess I could tank the boss.
All right. This is where it matters. So-
I really
Yep.
hope you might have to trick me if I don't have it.
I don't know what the figure is.
Nope, you
I
trick me.
have a 3 people thingy.
I have DNA. What do I do with this?
What's 3
You
people?
get hit by alpha defamation.
What is
Okay.
this?
Then you go to Bravo Flash,
Oh, I'm dead.
and then the person. Okay. So this is where the DPS are going to have the most confusing time because they have the worst amount of movement patterns compared to anyone else.
I cry.
Read these. No, it went away. No! I'm trying to read the debuffs.
Yeah, I think Bravo and Delta.
Don't read the debuffs. The debuff explanations will confuse you more. It's.
No, I mean, like, I got
Well,
hit by
I wasn't
somebody's
talking
stuff.
to you, Flash.
Okay. Alright.
Jesus. I'm not talking to you.
Okay. It's just
So-
that I got hit by somebody's defamation. all
That's
I'm
good.
saying.
If you had blue DNA, you want to. So the way it works, if you have blue DNA as a healer or DPS, you want to get hit by the first defamation circle, the big thing that's going to explode at alpha. If you are a DPS and you had blue DNA, you go to Bravo and you wait to explode. Don't worry about uptime, just sit there and explode.
Sorry, which one goes to A?
Okay, that part I did. Yeah, and then
Okay, if-
after I explode,
Flash,
I go
I'm
to
explaining.
Okay.
If you have blue DNA as a DPS, you get hit by the alpha explosion.
Okay.
It is huge. So you can be like here and still get hit by it. It
Okay.
covers like a fourth of the field.
Cool.
After the blue DNA DPS gets hit, you go to Bravo and you wait and just explode over here, like the explosion that you got hit by. It's a big ass circle, so you can't.
It like passes in a line.
Yes, it's kind of like the big ass explosions are like virus, if you want to think of it that way.
Yeah.
If you get hit by it, you will get it, and you cannot get it a second time unless you are hit by it a second.
Yeah,
that makes
that was the problem. After I
Yes.
exploded, I went to C. After I
Right.
exploded on Bravo, I went to Charlie. And then go to.
I'm not answering you, Flash.
Oh,
What do
okay.
you got?
All right. This is a. Yeah.
Flash,
after.
Flash, remember the conversation we had? You got to think.
Okay.
That's too hard.
If
but-
I'm explaining for specifically DPS,
Okay.
what's going to happen is a tank explodes at alpha. The blue DNA DPS and healer want to get hit. You two, the tank, the DPS and healer, then go to Delta for healer and Bravo for DPS. You explode, and then you go to Charlie, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
If
But just-
you
Just to double check though, when I'm at Charlie though,
you don't do anything, you just sit there.
but do I get hit by another defamation?
No, you.
Okay,
That's the
that's
point of Charlie. Charlie
Okay,
is
that
the
is-
safest point on the field.
okay. That was the problem then, because I got hit by somebody's defamation.
Yes, because
while
it
I
was done
sitting at-
wrong.
Okay.
It was done wrong. So if you're near Charlie, and if you're on Charlie and away from every other marker, you should never be hit by a defamation.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering what happened because I thought
Charlie
wait,
is safe. So
okay.
if you have no DNA as a healer or DPS, The healer stays at Charlie. You just sit there and wait until critical error. If you have no debuff at all as a DPS, you wait over at Bravo. You want to get hit by the DPS's explosion, and then you sit there as at Bravo in explode. Does that make sense for the DPS?
Yes.
Yes.
If you have 8 seconds or less on your when the debuffs like first go out at all, for as a DPS, it'll be like a little like it's called shared sentence. If you have 8 seconds or less on your debuff as a DPS and it's not the blue DNA, you stack with the tank at 2. After the explosion goes off, you stack with the DPS at 1, and then you stay at Charlie until critical error.
Is that the debuff with the 3 people on it?
Yes.
Okay. So if you get that one, you want to stay at C and then move to 2?
No. There's two DPS who will get shared sentence. One of them gets 12 seconds, one of them gets 8. It's referred to as long and short stack respectively. So short stack or 8 second stacks goes immediately to 2 when the debuffs go out. Stack with the tank. Once you explode with the tank, you go to 1 to explode with the second DPS that has shared sentence, and then you stay at Charlie until critical error. If you have long stack or 12 second, you go to 1 immediately, and you wait until you explode with sentence. Is there any part of this that a DPS needs explained again, or a hero that needs it explained again, or anything like that?
So
Okay.
I think I get it.
So to just cap it all, blue debuff as DPS, go to A, get exploded, go to B, go to exploded, go to C. If you have no debuff, wait for the DPS to go to B, then stack with them to get it, stay, then run back. Shared sentence, 8 go to 2, 12 go to 1, and then switch after exploding.
You don't switch. You're close though. 8 stacks at 2, explode. Stacked with the other DPS at 1, explodes. Then you can stay at Charlie.
Yeah.
So it's 2-1 Charlie, in order.
And then there's a step after that.
Yeah, I haven't explained that part because I want to make sure everyone gets the first part, because that's the part that's gonna be the most confusing. So Nylea, you spoke up. What's up?
Oh, I think she kept it off pretty good. I was just gonna okay, so like the things are blue DNA, go to A, and then go to B, and then I have to go somewhere else after. I have to go to 2.
No, if you have blue DNA, get hit by Alpha, go to Bravo and explode, stack at Charlie.
Okay,
So you go A, B, C.
okay
In that order.
Is there like another color of DNA? You said blue DNA.
No, it's just so
No,
that
it's
you
just
can
how it
differentiate between because there's the pink defamation circles, which is the big ass explosions.
Yeah.
There's the blue DNA which is called latent defect. If you don't take damage, you just die when that timer ends.
For which debuff?
That's blue DNA.
Okay, got it. Okay.
If blue DNA is allowed to tick away, is allowed to fall off without taking a point of damage, die.
Okay. And then if I have the pink circle, it depends on how much time is left.
No, it depends on where you have to go based on what debuff or not debuff you had.
So you said there's 8 seconds.
That's
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's shared sentence. That looks like 3 people stacked together. That's why we call it blue, because it's kind of like a turquoise looking color. So we just differentiate between 2.
Yeah, the blue DNA literally is blue.
How many
with
different
the
debuffs are we supposed to be
There's
looking out for?
3 debuffs.
Oh, okay. So
And
only
there's
3.
there's
Yeah.
4. Well, there's 3 debuffs, 4 different patterns for DPS.
So there's blue
there's
DNA,
either
there's the pink
blue-
circle, and then what else?
Pink
The
circle,
3
yeah,
people
and
stacked
then the
together.
3 people. But
Okay, so-
the 3 people one can either have 8 seconds or 12 seconds. That's why I say
Oh,
there's
okay. So that was the one that has the different times. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
it.
you should if there should be only set time when you have the pink. You should never purposefully get a pink in like the middle of the mechanic unless you already move to purposefully get it.
How would I get it? Okay, that's okay. I don't need to know.
Yeah, so the 4 patterns are no DNA, just stay at Bravo, then go to Charlie.
Okay.
Blue DNA, A, B, C.
Okay.
8 second, 2, 1, Charlie. 12 second, 1, Charlie.
Gotcha.
They
Okay.
all end at Charlie. All 4
Okay.
of the pattern. That's the major goal here.
That's
The
the nice
last-
recap. Okay.
The last part of this mechanic, the way it works is if you get hit by the pink defamation circle, you get a second debuff that looks it looks like this, the thing above my head. That means you cannot get defamation again. If you get hit by defamation though with this debuff, it removes it, and then you can get it, and then you can receive defamation again.
Okay, so how would I accidentally get the circle? The pink circle?
If you get hit by, if you want, the goal is, ignoring every other part of this mechanic, after the first part is done, he casts critical error. Whoever does not have this debuff above my head, you will get a defamation. Just it doesn't matter if you had it the first time or not. If you don't have this debuff, you will get it.
What's defamation again?
The big ass explosion circle.
The pink one.
The pink thing.
Okay, the pink circle. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
if you didn't,
defamation.
if you never got hit by the pink circle the first round, you're going to get it the second, after critical error, halfway through the mission.
Is critical error when we stack us at C?
Yes, and whoever has the pink circles, you need to get the fuck away from us
So that means
at A.
So when we get to C, that means there are going to be 7 people with a pink circle?
There's going to be 3 people with it after the cast, because that's how the mechanic handles itself.
Okay. And
It-
so you're
it
saying those
forced-
3 people need to spread out?
Yes, it's
Okay.
forcing the last 3 people who never got it during the first half to spread out to A, to Alpha, Bravo, and Delta, so that they explode and no one gets hit.
It's kind of like A12. It's the same defamation. It just has a different colored icon. If you ever did A12.
I did not. And it's not
Okay.
like I
Oh.
remember anyway.
Well, I'm gonna count down. Let's see where we get. We still have like half an hour.
We're gonna die.
We are.
I believe it us.
Healer, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention for healers. If you have blue DNA, get hit by Alpha, go to Delta, go to Charlie. No DNA, you just go and stack at Charlie.
That's what I've been doing, so I just figured.
Well, if you have blue, you have to get near Alpha so you can get hit.
Right.
And then you stack at Delta, and then you stay, and then you go to Charlie.
Meep.
Pain.
You're fine.
Fuck you too.
Haha, Christmas colors.
No, thank you.
Side.
I'm tethered to temperance.
Ow.
Stay.
Wait for the debuff to fall off, then break. Too
Ow.
early.
Oh, that was my bad. That was too early, yeah.
Alright, we'll survive.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything wrong. You did it good.
I know.
Just listen to what DOS says for sides, stay or move, and that's pretty much what you have to watch for. It's already minor type, so I got it.
Yep.
8 seconds with me. Flash, you go to 2.
Oh shit. Oh lord.
Ooh. Someone exploded on us over here at Charlie. That's bad.
Okay, that was me. I didn't know what to do because I just got res, so I figured I'd just go to the
That's not your fault. It's just kind of sucky if you res. If you have to res, don't do it during Hello World. Wait till it's all gone.
Does it
Okay.
just give
Because-
you a random debuff?
Well, you're gonna get hit by something you don't want to get hit by. Essentially, how it works. Because even back in the day, like they even told you, like if the background is all pink and purpley, don't res. because you might get hit by a deformation and you might kill us all.
Okie dokie.
Every time I see a carbuncle or some shit run up to the boss, I'm just like, there they go. Cool,
I don't think that's ever really gonna go away. Like the
I don't
players who've
think
actually
so
been around
either.
this game,
It's
the
just
players who've been around this game
summoner-
for too long know what
Yeah.
happens if you
Have
run a pet show.
PTSD.
It's just summoner PTSD.
Not even summoner. Sometimes the healer too. Like they would
Eos?
just
Oh
like,
god, I did it
Eos.
many times.
I've actually almost pulled in my own raid group because I saw the Ifrit running up and I'm just like, oh fuck.
colors and depression.
Front back.
Stay. Monitors are bad.
Clockwise.
I like my adaptation of the call out Utai. Break. Then break again quick.
Break now.
Breaking in. Wow.
Nice.
You might
I
make it.
messed up
Yep,
my
we did it.
Okay, cool.
Yay!
That's it. You see how close that gets though? It was a lot worse when you had to heal it. When you actually had to heal it.
Does it matter where we are now or just...
No, just watch for your debuffs.
I got it.
I do not
So
have one.
key to go to Bravo. Flash gets hit by A.
Wait, why am I doing
I'm
Oh.
sorry, that's my fault. I was so focused on the DPS one
Yeah,
that
I didn't have one, so
Yeah,
I
that's
need
my
to go
fault.
to C.
I
Oh.
didn't run to A. That's my fault. So
Oh, I was
killed
like,
it.
wait a second, where's the explosion?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna, should I just die? I don't know. What do I do?
Well, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what's gonna
no. I don't know
what
what
Get away
happened
from CV.
there.
Oh, I think he's gonna blow up.
Yeah,
I'm on B, I'm on B.
Adam was like, I go down with the ship.
Nocturne's gonna blow up.
Help me!
Nope. Nope. Bye. Off the edge, you piece of shit.
Where'd you jump?
Hey, Tim,
Yes.
did you say I wasn't supposed to get the 3-person icon?
If the DPS can get that.
Okay, I did get it.
You're
so-
supposed to be able. You're supposed to have the chance.
Okay, so I got it.
Yes.
What was I supposed to do with it?
12 seconds. 1, then Charlie. 1 explode with the explode Charlie. 8
didn't-
seconds. 2 explode. 1 explode Charlie.
Wait, so if I have a shorter time, I go to 2?
Yes, because you stack with the tank. You're literally saving the tank.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because isn't
So-
that like the cleansing buff thing?
Yeah, so the DNA if the blue DNA debuff is for specifics, it's basically due if you don't get hit by something.
Okay.
That's why you need to get hit by something, and that's why you're stacking 2, because one of the tanks gets that blue DNA, and you with the shorter timer, you save the tank by removing that by hitting them.
All right.
I
And
had-
then
Go ahead.
oh yeah, and then after you save the tank, you go to 1 to stack for shared damage with the other DPS, because it's a 2-man stack.
I had no debuff and knew what to do, but I trusted Temp's intuition way too much and he killed me.
Well, you went to the right place. I
No, I
just didn't. I
You told me to go to Bravo, so I was just like, oh, no questions. That's where I need to go. I
no,
went
yeah,
there.
no, that's correct, because you had no debuff.
But I thought
So
I
you
was supposed to stay at C first.
No, that's for healers.
I messed up
Yeah.
my own. Maybe.
Spicy cuddles.
No
I thought-
debuff, Kita. You stay at Bravo and wait for the
So-
DPS.
Okay, I thought
It's
I
slow.
was.
Sides. Clock.
Break. Monitors are bad.
Move other side.
Break.
Wait for the debuff to fall off, then you break.
Break.
Now. Isn't it great how close that timing is?
I hate how close that
someone's not
is.
paying attention.
I don't like.
It's worse than light rampant, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I've seen Light Rampant. I,
Because light
I
rampant
watch
is
y'all
yeah,
all the time, and I'm just like, holy crap, my brain.
All right,
How do y'all do?
sure.
Here's why. I go through my.
Bravo and Delta. There you go. All right, so this is going to force 3 people with shared sense with the debuffs. So if
Alright,
you
tap-
oh holy shit.
tap
Okay,
for-
something fucked up.
I'm running away as fast as I
Oh
can.
no!
I'm trying to run away
Oh,
from
I
everyone.
think I know what happened. Okay, I think I know what happened.
Oh.
I tried to run away to
So-
prevent from hitting everybody, but there was
Ah.
So
somebody where
okay, so hold on. So let me explain what happened. If you get hit by the the 1 and 2 stacks and the pink, if you get hit by it, it will remove your immunity to it, and then you are able to get it again. Does that make more sense for people?
No.
Yeah, I get
So if you explode, you then are given an immunity to the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get hit by anyone else's explosion, it removes your immunity.
Like the defamation explosion or the cleansing explosion?
Either one. So if you got hit, so if I explode, for the big pink circle, it gives me an immunity to the pink circles. But if I accidentally run to Charlie and get hit by Nylea's cleansing explosion, that removes my immunity to the pink circle.
So in other words, if some people were too close to other people and they
Yes, I
Okay.
think I need to actually move the markers. So
Yes.
Correct.
So Charlie is the safe point, but you need to be aware of how close you are to 1 and 2, regardless.
So you don't have to
because
be
you,
like on the marker, but like inch a little bit away from 1 and 2.
yes, while still making sure that you are not getting hit by Delta or Bravo when it. Yes, correct, CV.
Okay.
But CV, that doesn't matter for you because you don't ever stack on 1 or 2 as a healer. That's only
Even-
for tank and DPS.
Even with like that little group icon, like
Yeah, that's because you got hit by 1, so it gave you that. You shouldn't
Oh.
have been hit by that.
okay, gotcha. I just saw 8, so I went to 2. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you did the right thing, but unfortunately it clipped other people. It just kept clipping and it just kept.
But I
Okay.
had 8.
So every explosion is virus, and when you explode, you get an immunity to virus. But if someone else's virus touches you, it removes your immunity, and you can get the virus again. If that analogy makes more sense for people.
That confuses me now because
Okay.
that's why I'm confused because I have the 8.
Yeah,
Strange.
there's a lot of like nuances to the debuffs, which is why this mechanic is so annoying.
God
So.
damn it. The Christmas calories.
Sides. Break.
Oh,
Monitors are bad. Stealing your Layla.
Nice.
Break.
Wait, and then break.
Break.
breaking me up inside.
Oh, fuck off.
God. Should fucking explode you just for that.
No, no, I'll kill myself. I won't give you the satisfaction.
Alright, watch for your debuffs. 8-2, 8-2, 12-1.
Fine.
Minor time.
So I can't see markers. Where's A?
So-
I can go to A and get hit by this.
Then you go to.
And then I
So then you go to
B,
Bravo now, Kita?
It does. Yeah.
And then I go to C.
Yes, after you explode. There you go. Rutai, take it from me, because I'm gonna explode.
Alright, got it.
If you have pink, get away.
That's a lot of pain.
Ah.
Just get away if you think. Just get the fuck away. Yeah, so, but you see what happens, guys, if you keep getting hit? It just keeps...
Stay away.
It just keeps spreading it.
Yeah, it just keeps going around. That's what I meant by the virus thing. Like, it just keeps going around and around and around until it kills you.
Okay, so if I'm remembering this right, if you start with either a short stack or a long stack, then you're gonna end with a defamation at the
Yes.
end of the cycle.
Yes,
Okay.
and that, so, and then everyone else is just kind of staying in the north, not getting hit by anything.
Yeah, I had the short stack, so
Progress, though.
since I started at 2, I went to B at the end, but I noticed someone else was going to B.
That's because there were 5 defamations because we did it slightly proper. Something went wrong.
I wish you could request repairs in here.
We said that too. All right, countdown.
We're doing really good.
It's not bad.
I'd say there was progress last poll.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oops, I don't want that.
Also, Utai, I noticed that we had a bit of Ruroni in here tonight because they did the fucking dice perfectly the first time. They can do the fucking mechanics.
It was
a
when
fluke.
they, I
That
know.
reminds me when you first recruited me into your static and we did A9 on my first try.
Yeah, I
With
don't know.
not knowing fucking anything about
Stay. Monitors are bad.
Christmas colors.
Break. Wait for debuff.
No.
Then break. Break.
Nope.
Yeah.
I watched them run together. I'm like,
We're supposed to
no.
run
no.
away from each other, not together.
That particular situation is why it was always determined in pugs and stuff for the healer to do everything.
Yeah. If you're DPS, you don't have to move to break it. You just let the
I just
healer.
heard break and I didn't see anyone move.
I know.
Like
Worst
watched five
case.
movement.
Worst case.
Catch up on healing, so I couldn't move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's
Fine.
okay.
Worst case scenario, no matter what happens, if I call break on that last one, healer always runs to Delta. DPS will always go to Bravo. Don't go the same direction.
Okay.
I know you guys care about
Just-
each other, but you gotta break up just for a moment.
Sorry, Doss.
Sorry, CV, you gotta break up with Star.
What? Oh.
Just rescue them apart.
That's an idea.
Break this, he says. Oh man.
I'll rescue you from this relationship. I'll break you up myself.
Oh yay. You can have Tub all at once.
No thanks. Ah, I messed up.
Cuddles!
I was missing an ability.
It didn't even kill me because I fucking used you as bait.
I know, right? God damn it.
Run back.
Alright, where are you gonna be?
Clock.
Wait. Break. Wait. Break.
Yay. We're alive.
We did it.
We did the thing.
Alright. Watch for your debuffs. Who's gonna be the lucky pink Utai?
It's gonna be you. It's gonna be me. Hell
Short
yeah.
with me. So explode key doesn't go to 2. I'm sorry, to 1. Yep. Yep. Explode, then go to Charlie. Alright, he's gonna cast critical error, and then whoever has pink, you need to go away.
I got it.
Okay, something. Okay, I've been. Because this is still. Oh. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Just pink, run away.
Oh.
Oh, Keto. Yeah, Keto, you had pink. You gotta watch.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I already
Yes, you
exploded,
did.
and then I ran back.
I know, you still had pink though.
Yeah.
How?
Okay. So.
Because I ran all the way to B because I had pink that time. I exploded, and then I immediately ran back to C.
Nocturne, which buff did you start with? What was your starting buff? Your
When
debuff.
he did critical error, I had pink, so I ran to B, and then I exploded, and then I came back. And from what I saw, I didn't have a debuff at that point.
There has to be a part that I missed. I think I missed up one of the patterns. Because it's the healers that shouldn't be getting any pink, and they're getting pink afterwards, which is bad.
Yeah, I know.
think
This is what I remember.
so I'm going to adjust it real quick. I want to say no debuff healer get hit by Delta explosion after the first one goes off.
Oh, yeah, what I remember, this is in relation to the short stack and long stack deal. Okay, so short stack starts at 2, if I'm not mistaken. So short stack, if you...
The short stacks aren't the problem.
Okay.
Because they're doing their part fine.
Okay.
Unless someone else can clue me in as to what the hell I missed. The only thing I can adjust here is CV and DOS. If you do not have the blue DNA, wait at Delta for the explosion, then you explode, then come to Charlie. Because that should force an immunity. If I'm doing correct. I think that should do it, because then everyone else should be.
I like this one.
Oh, you want cuddles? Okay.
It saves me really dead.
Yeah, that's true.
So technically we could just do that normally attack without even buffing, because it doesn't hit that hard.
I have Christmas colors.
Back.
Break. Monitors are bad.
Counter.
Breaking. Okay, that works.
That works.
That works. That works. Just heal.
Hi, Brand.
Okay.
I saw what that was too. Everybody heard break, and I was panicked too.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
I call break, wait, break.
You might try like.
I got it.
So-
No, I have the 12, so I need to go to.
Oh, I have
One.
no marker.
You go to Bravo, then Flash. You want to get
Oh,
hit.
what?
Okay.
Oops.
Wrong place?
Get Utai.
I can't. Oh, I caught a. No, I didn't.
I did. Because I didn't mean
Critical
I have
error.
a lot of picks.
I am.
I think I'm at the wrong place.
I don't know where to go because there's people where I.
Yeah, this is fucked up. Pinks run.
I try to
Oh, I
spread
have a
out
pink,
to where
sorry.
there's nobody, but
It's okay. You can still do it. Pinks run.
Oh, hey, well, what do you know?
Hey, look at that.
I don't. The thing is, I don't
Pinks
know where
run.
to run to because I'm trying to run away from
If
people.
you
and
don't-
everywhere I run, there's
Okay.
somebody else there.
Because of how this is going, guys, if you have pink, get the hell away from Charlie. If you don't have pink, just stay at Charlie. You just gotta keep watching your debuffs until all of them are gone. Because something keeps because we're not doing it right here. And we didn't get a clean hello world, so I don't know what to tell you there. If you do not have a debuff DPS, you just stay at Bravo and wait for the DPS to explode on top of you. And then you wait until your explosion goes off. That's what you did wrong, Flash.
Yeah, I started with no debuff, so.
So you should be nowhere near Alpha, but you should be over at Bravo.
Yeah, I was waiting at Bravo for somebody to blow me up.
We're all juvenile.
I saw you moving, Utai. I got real scared.
Don't let him use you like that.
We both had the same idea.
I'm blue. Da, 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 da.
Front and back. Block.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Someone ran too far.
I'll get 10.
Oh shit, I don't have.
Yeah, we need Utai up for the.
Got her.
I mean, I guess I could tank the boss.
You're fine.
It's getting real old.
You're
I've
the
done
off.
it before when this content was relevant.
You're the off.
Alright.
I have it, Utai.
Okay, I have no mark.
So you go at Bravo.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at Bravo.
You wait for the DPS to come to you and you explode. Then no one was short stacked with me over it.
I don't know where I was supposed to go. I can't remember.
8
all
seconds,
this.
2, 1, Charlie. 12
I had
seconds,
like 3
1
seconds on like a pink three-person icon thing. I had like 3 seconds left on it. I didn't know where to go.
You should have been with me at that epic.
Yeah, but when there's like 3 seconds on it, though, how do I get there fast?
French?
Ethereal
Friend.
manipulation.
Like, what if I wasn't Black Mage? How would I get there?
You got a spread?
What I do during that
I-
part, even though I'm a melee, it might be easier if you stay near the middle. That way you don't have as long of a distance to run if you have that one specifically.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Because Black Mages, I remember back then, had to kind of forego uptime. Or place it where they would be uptime and still be able to move properly. Because it shouldn't be. Yeah, because 8 seconds you go down to 7. Yeah.
Yeah, because even starting a little bit closer to A, if I got that one, I would be at like 6 seconds or so before I got there, and I would still be able to make it.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll try that.
You don't know how close I was to accidentally getting the debuff.
I
too,
was
Utai.
gonna say, you're a little close there, buddy.
You know I like to clip things.
I thought you were gonna say, you know, I like to cuddle.
Sides. Count. Clock, clock, clock.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I didn't know
Stay.
Break.
Last break.
Yay, we're alive.
See if we can do Hello World.
Yeah, keep dreaming. Alright, who's the lucky winner? Let's hit Steve Ram first.
have
You.
that. Shit, where am I? Fuck. I got it.
1, 2, right?
Okay, I'm. Oh.
Whoa! Someone just exploded right on top of us.
Yeah, I saw.
Utai, that was you.
Yeah, I had.
You gotta go. Yeah, you have to go to 2.
I'm going to be.
A.
We're all gonna die.
Nope,
No,
good.
we're not.
Everyone stack up. Everyone stack up for heals.
Stack up where?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just right
For
here.
heals. Doesn't matter. The boss is over here. So it's stacking here. All right, this is rotating arms.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Oh, just follow stuff.
Stay away from Alpha. I'm gonna get tank busters. Stay away from Alpha. Immune. I have 11 jet up.
Got benediction.
I fucking just cheated the game.
I saw that.
Side.
Sides.
No, Evie, that's not side.
I know.
I'm a
I
wizard,
think by the time
Harry.
the arena, I was like,
Monitor's
Other
bad.
side.
Boom.
No mana.
Stack on his butt.
Wow.
If you get a tether, you run to the opposite side of the field. If you have no tether, just don't be anywhere near a tether. We will all have a line AoE go through us. All 8 of us will have a line AoE go through us. Wow, you guys would have killed so many people now.
Away from blue, away
Utai,
from blue.
Utai, you gotta do it. No, not yet. Get away from me. Get away. Now.
Give me cuddles.
Damn, what is that one right now?
15 the patch.
Yep, patch. Stack on his butt. Just stack on his butt. Whatever you did for patch the first time, you do it again. This is the tether. This is the tether breaking thing.
Same way.
It's the same way, yeah.
Yep, same thing.
I have Christmas colors.
Sides.
Utai break.
Break.
Monitors will be bad.
Temp break.
Breaking.
DPS break.
God.
Breaking.
Yeah!
Good
Okay.
job.
He
Yay.
died.
Yeah.
I'm okay with one.
What a clusterfuck, but we did it.
Do not.
Excited
do,
screes.
do not touch the boxes. Leave the
Pictures?
chest alone. Yeah,
Yes,
take
we're gonna get
for those two.
pictures.
Oh my god.
Well done.
I'm so bubble faced right now.
Bubble faced?
We cheesed that so hard.
You see what I fucking did?
Yeah, I watched you almost get hit by that freaking laser. I have that recorded.
It legit hit me actually, and it was just like, nah. But yeah, I was in the wrong place for the laser arms, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna risk it.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can't
I
stack
ran
up
through
there
an
in that part. Y'all
AoE.
gotta kind of spread out while not
Yeah.
being in line with any one person.
No, the rotating arms.
Oh, the rotate. Yeah,
Yeah,
those.
I was in the wrong spot, and I saw where everybody was going. I was like, that's the safe spot. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking risk it. And I ran through one of the AoEs on the ground.
Ida,
as
you
the
gotta move. We
laser
can't
went
see
off.
CV.
Yeah.
You're like right in front of him.
I don't know where
Okay,
you
you gotta
are.
move back a bit. You're like right in front.
But as the laser went off, I actually got hit by it, and as I just wizarded my way through. I'm a wizard, Harry. I need to G-pose.
Alright.
Oh no, make that go away. Oh, the phoenix in the back looks so cool.
Yeah, I like that.
The Talafel in the middle.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
touch
gonna
it.
touch the box.
Don't touch it.
These boxes are
Okay.
huge.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
okay.
touch. Yeah,
Why
they
is-
are huge. What
why
the
are these
shit?
Those
Boxes
are
so
savage
big.
boxes.
Yeah, these are savage. Yes.
The chief is
Yeah.
like this big, really?
I wanna do this.
Yeah, I think they
more.
downsized them in the later fights. Yeah, these are big. Holy crap.
Yeah,
They
they're
are.
huge.
I don't
They're
want them
like
to be.
almost bigger than our character. They're half the size of whoever the
Like,
Ellison
I'm barely
Yeah, you,
taller than
yeah, you
Don't.
could fit a Lalafell in there.
you. fit like a
Good.
dozen.
Oh, yeah. This it.
You
There
could
you go.
fit a lot of Lalafels in there.
Alright, I'm touching the
I
boxes.
fit in the box.
Hey, Utai. Hey, girl.
Hi, how are ya?
Healing coat.
Healing code.
Oh,
Oh,
my-
the dancer weapons!
Oh, they made like new versions of that. They made
Oh,
Dancer and
they
Omega
actually-
weapon.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Omega.
I played dancer a lot.
Same.
That healer code.
Oh, I'm
is
not
really
getting
nice.
that. I rolled 2 on that.
This is because
So,
I can dye it. Because I
is
have
it
the non-dyeable one, but I don't like the color. If I could dye this.
So, is there like a certain way you're doing the loot, or it's free for all?
I mean,
I mean,
it's
the code,
older
we know for sure they're
content. If you already have the mount, you can't roll on it again. So
I fucking want the mount so bad, but my rolls are garbage.
Yeah, I already have the mount.
Yeah,
so
my
that's one
rolls
less
are
person
shit.
You guys have to roll.
My roll is shit. Technically, I have a 50-50 shot.
59.
You fucker! You beat me by 57.
59.
I had a 57, you piece of shit. I swear to God, if you win, I'm gonna beat your ass.
What are we doing with the rest of the stuff? Is it just like need greed? I
I
guess?
think it's okay.
Yeah,
What
it's
did-
free lot, so if you want it, we'll need.
I want the
just,
mount
just like
so
a normal
bad.
mount.
Oh, congrats,
farm,
nah,
so.
you got it.
Hey, nice.
Ah. Oh wait, how many people actually needed the mount?
Like
So 3
4?
more people. 3 more people need it.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 4. It's 5 people rolled.
So are we like just greeting everything? Like,
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
just
I haven't rolled
if you
because
want
I
it,
was.
if you want it, need it if you
Oh,
can't.
This
need
is
Jesus,
just like
die.
Cuphead with roll.
is it?
Yeah. Just
Why
roll,
did
if
I
you want it,
roll
roll
a
on it.
freaking 81 on the healer chest piece?
97 on that mount. Jesus.
I rolled a 57 on the dancer weapons.
I rolled a 2.
I passed on that weapon. and
26 on the
bunker. But I
ninja.
did roll on the coat though. Oh,
CV's saying fuck y'all.
What? I
Oh,
thought you
nice.
guys said roll.
No,
if
no,
you...
no, you
No,
can't
no,
do
no.
that.
You have
Right.
every right. You're a healer.
Yeah, you're a healer.
I
we
was
can't
like-
we can't take that with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you,
Would
you
it-
need rolls? Yeah.
If
Would
you need
we-
roll, like if it's
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah!
We'll be back in here, I'm sure.
Do we?
and then Das gets his dancing weapon.
Oh, I can get
You
a weapon for my
can put it
gunfighter.
on.
Oh, that's neat.
I'm willing to stay till everybody gets their mounts, but that's
Yeah.
also up to everybody else too.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
up to you.
anything else to do.
I'm going to bed. It's late. I should have gone off like 10 minutes ago. We were close.
No.
Yeah, Loot
Sorry.
Scoot.
Yeah. I wanted it so bad.
Well, now you can farm it because that's the only strat that really ever comes up. And
If I
Yeah.
ever find a group of people who aren't retarded.
Honestly, we'll probably be back in there this week. We're probably gonna be missing a few people in a couple of days, maybe.
Given the
mean-
track record, yeah.
I mean, it'll
I wish
probably
I
be,
could
like,
help y'all with
day.
other stuff, but I'm only on Birdnado on Icon, so I couldn't help you anywhere else.
If you need DPS for something, I'll be around.
Same. My group just exploded, so I don't really have anybody to do anything with anymore.
all right, well, thank you guys for subbing. It was,
Thank you for
it
having
was
me.
thank you, seriously thank you, because like we didn't expect 3 people to call out.
Yeah, it's okay. Anytime.
Yeah, you should boot those 3 guys out because they are insubordinate.
Subordination, that's just not being here.
I mean, again, I am looking for another static, so if it ever does come to the point where you do have space, I wouldn't be too upset if you asked.
Well, you would have to get at least through like 75% through Shiva before we would consider for
I'm
Shiva, because
so
that's not something we're. I'm pretty sure the team is not willing to go backwards on Shiva at this point.
Yeah, I know. If I'm thinking about trying to pug, because I had a PF up earlier trying to find a group where I'm at on Icon. If anything, I could just try to pug it, but it's just that motivation factor that
Yeah.
becomes a problem.
Have a good
Because I'm
night,
still
guys.
trying to get
See
my
you
last
later.
dragon.
Good night.
I'm still trying to get my last dragon from Ruby, so. And that motivation is also dropping really fast.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for patch at this.
Alright, I'm out, guys. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
Thanks
Uta.
for coming, Utai.
You're welcome.
Coming Utai. Bye, girl.
Bye.
Alright.
Alright, obviously I'm stuck in the tree. I'm stuck in the tree! Alright, well. We finally cleared Omega. With some sort of clusterfuck of luck. So, now, for real, tomorrow will be 14. So, I will see you guys tomorrow at 6:45, usual time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.